Hi everybody. So I just want to do a quick video about the energies that are taking place right now and what we're coming into, what we're coming out of, and why things are so crazy right now. So you may have noticed that there are a lot of things crashing right now. And by crashing, I am talking about foundations and such. So whether or not you've been at a company for say like 20 years or something, or you've been in a long relationship, or you have had it out with family members for years, or whatever the case is, it is literally a very broad statement because this is on a collective level. We have entered a new paradigm, which means the old paradigm has collapsed. And the old paradigm is old energy. It is actually a darker energy, and we have just come out of it. So with us coming out of that dark energy, through the lunar eclipse, so we're in the middle of eclipse season. And on Friday, we're going to be going into the full moon in Cancer, and it's going to be a full lunar eclipse. And when this takes place, it's going to be a huge shakeup for a lot of people. So please stay grounded, drink lots of water, get out in nature as much as possible. I know it's really hard right now for a lot of people, say in like Canada, for example, because we're getting some cold snaps, especially where I'm at. I mean, obviously be mindful when it comes to going outdoors. You don't want to go outside if it's minus 40 out there because it's too cold. So what else can you do to ground? Well, you can meditate, for starters. If you don't know how to meditate, go and take a nice salt bath, a detox bath. I usually use a cup of Epsom salt and a half a cup of baking soda and about 8 drops of lavender essential oils, or whatever essential oil you would prefer to use. I prefer lavender just because it's more of a calming oil. And when you're in the bath, just lay there for like 20 minutes or so and just try and turn your mind off. Just try and find things that you're grateful for. Think about how far you've come. Think about all of the things that you've learned over the past, say, 2 years of your life. I mean, if you really want to go there and inspect it the last 10 years, you can, but I mean, I don't recommend it because you don't want to fall back into the old programming, the old energy. Right now, we are literally battling this old energy. So a lot of the energies that we used to pertain to are now vibing out of our lives. And when that happens, we are tested, okay? Our faith is tested. Whether or not we've learned a lesson in that situation, are we still jiving with that energy, or are we finally leveling up into a new vibration to finally release it, to bring in more abundant energy? And I want to tell you that right now is a beautiful time to manifest because we are on the brink of a new cycle, and this new paradigm is bringing in just that new energy, new opportunities, a new cycle. And when these things are new, they're unknown, okay? So I think we can all agree that change is something that is very intimidating. It is unknown. We have no idea what to expect from it, but it's constant. It's inevitable. And no matter whether we like it or not, it's happening. So right now, there's going to be people that you're going to notice, especially those that are a little older. And I'm not trying to label or point fingers or anything. I'm just stating like older, like stuck in their ways through old programming. We are watching them literally lose their minds right now because of this paradigm shift. And because of this paradigm shift, this is all new. And a lot of these people that are in this old programming, that have been in this old programming for decades, they have no idea what to do with themselves because they have set these big foundations for themselves and they've been living in it for years. And now it's a big shakeup. Everything's changing because the way that we used to do things is no longer relevant in this day and age. We have changed. We are evolving. We are in the middle of an evolution, okay? Those who don't believe in evolution, look around you because it is happening as we speak, okay? So please ground yourself, drink lots of water, be very kind to yourself at this time, okay? You may spiral back into those self-doubt moments, those self-sabotage moments, those defeatful moments. That is a part of the old paradigm that we are releasing. So it is very easy to spiral into that energy, but, big but, it is also very easy for us to spiral out of that energy. I think of this dark energy like a double Dutch skipping rope, okay? So I'm sure there's many of you people that have heard the term double Dutch. You know, it's you use two jumping ropes, right? And then you got somebody that jumps in and then jumps out, right? So I think of lower energy like a double Dutch. It is so easy to jump into that double Dutch because it's tempting, right? There is so much temptation involved in it because we all have something to say, because of the knowledge, because we've experienced things, so on and so forth. The problem is, as soon as we jump into that double Dutch, can we jump out of it? No, it takes a little bit of time to actually get out of it. And when you jump out of it, there's chances of you getting whipped by that rope. Being whipped by that rope is called self-sabotage, okay? And the energy that we are leaving has a lot to do with that kind of energy. So it is time for us to finally shed that layer and open the doors up for new abundant energies to flow through us. So like I said, right now is a time to ground. If there is anything that you are wanting to happen in your future to take place, whether it be a career change, whether it be you buying this new house, whether you going on that beautiful vacation you've always wanted to go on, the sky is the limit right now. Manifest it. But seriously, make sure you put it into work. Like put out the plans, like lay out that foundation, like that work that you want, everything that you're wanting to go for. Really, really plan it out, strategically plan it out, set out a structured foundation as to what it is you want. I had somebody tell me that in order to be able to properly manifest, we need to start setting dates for the things that we actually want to happen. So what I'm saying to you is I'm not saying like, you know, put pressure onto yourself, especially if you've got a lot of things on the go. I've got a lot of things on the go myself, so it's really hard for me to really set dates with things. However, it is also crucial if you want these things that you need to actually put a plan into place as to what your end goal is and when you want it to take place. So be mindful. Take every step you need to take, cross your T's, dot your I's, do everything that you need to do, but make sure that you're precise with what it is that you want right now and really flow with it, follow it, feel it. Claim it to be yours and let it be yours. Take the time and the necessary steps for you to get where it is that you want to be, okay? We have a lot of things to look forward to in 2020. So brace yourselves, you guys, because this is going to be a shakeup of a long time. This is very new energy to everybody, very unknown energy. And things are about to get pretty crazy around here. Embrace it, be grateful for it. And right now, we're shedding a lot of layers. We're shedding a lot of pains, a lot of things that we've held on to for a long time. We're getting rid of it because it no longer matches our vibrations. We are coming into a higher level of vibration. And by that, I mean we are becoming more wiser with our knowledge and our understanding. The perspectives are getting much, much broader. With my last video when I was talking about perspectives and outcomes and stuff, like I said, think of it like a checkerboard. It is infinite. There are a million different possibilities, okay? There is a million different outcomes. There are a million different choices you can make. And those choices that you make, they're going to bring in other outcomes. So be very mindful with the things that you do and the choices you make on this path. I think that's all I'm really going to cover for the meantime. I don't want to go too deep into like astrology and all of that stuff because that's not really what my page is about. But I do want to touch base on what the energies are like right now. So yeah, if you're noticing a lot of people that have been stuck in their ways for a long time and they're really battling that and expecting people to spiral down with them because they're spiraling. They all are right now. I'm not even going to go there with politics because, I mean, you all see what's going on. It's going to pass, okay? It's going to pass. The best advice I can give you is don't spread fear. Fear feeds fear. The more negative energy you spread, the more negative energy you're bringing into your life, and it isn't fair because you're also bringing it into other people's lives. So don't spread fear, okay? Have faith in the process and pray. Prayer is wonderful, okay? Prayer in numbers is even more powerful. So the more people that we have on board with persevering through the dark times and leveling up and banding together and having faith that we can get through this together, we're going to see it leave. We're going to watch all of it just fall, and we're going to actually move forward, okay? You'll have to excuse me. I'm processing as I speak to you, so there's times where I may not make any sense, but I'm trying here, so bear with me. This is me. I just do raw videos. I don't like to take notes and stuff when it comes to just doing these random videos. When it comes to speaking about specific topics and stuff, yes, I definitely do keep in order with the things that I want to discuss. So with that being said, I just want to say take care of yourselves, take care of your families, love each other, and know that come Friday, things are going to change, okay? If you've been burdened with heavy energies and stuff, you're going to start feeling your heart open. You're going to start seeing that expansion within you. You're going to feel it, and you're going to notice big changes in your energies and how you approach people and how you interact with them and how you react to them. You'll notice that there's going to be a lot of negative Nancys that are around you that you're not even going to bat an eye at. Whereas, say 2 years ago, it would have triggered you in very, very deep self-sabotaging ways. It's just going to roll off your shoulders. You're not even going to take a second look at it. You're just going to keep persevering and moving forward. And that is exactly what you are meant to do. Persevere through these obstacles and keep moving forward, okay? Do not look back. Do not doubt yourself. You do have this. Manifest the things that you want and set clear, precise intentions with when and how you want them done. I wish you all the best of luck, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love you all. Take care and stay warm. Bye, everybody.